Hola, amigos. It is I, El Presidente Quill18, coming at you with some more Victoria 3 as Mexico. We are... I guess we're doing fine? I don't know what's going on with... is it possible? Is it possible? I've been wondering. We are in this customs union with Great Britain, right? Maybe, you know, when the US is mousing over us here, maybe it clearly shows, maybe in their sway, they're like, oh my god, Great Britain's totally gonna go and join on the other side. And maybe that's what's stopping them from attacking us. Or maybe it's because we just keep sucking up to the US and keeping our relationship high enough. It's entirely possible, but in any case, I'm still building up our military a little bit, but I think I might just pull back after that. Otherwise, we are 8th in great power. We can't go any higher than this because we are quote-unquote a subject of Great Britain, because we're one of the minors in the customs union. We can't go higher than 8th in ranking. Could we anyway? Well, I think it's ranked by prestige, so we wouldn't currently be higher than Spain anyway. Major power, major power. Oh, we can actually go up to 7. Yeah, we just can't get ahead of any of the major powers. And right now, Spain is not a major power. Okay, so we could go up to 7 if we've got more prestige over here, but that is our limit, which, I mean, it's fine. Pretty good number. A couple more arms industries was to finish rifling. Where are we going? Ah, Zacatecas, some North Germans. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Arms industry go. I think they just have to be fully hired. And assuming they have to be in the right mode. Go. Yeah, rifles. Yep. Level 3. Enrique is our new president. No, Quill is our new president. Results are in. Path to liberalism complete. I guess, yeah, we have at least a 50 over here. Industrialist intelligentsia are running. Yeah, that's good. Happy with that. We are still pushing towards enacting freedom of conscience, which will be quite good. Oh, Mexico. I never know which one of these 2 buttons to hit. Minimum standard of living for upper strata. Okay, I guess what I could do is I could take a look at Mexico. Take a look at its population. I guess by overview here? Hang on. How do I check the population by strata? Well, right over here, affluent. So they expect a 17, they're currently at a 30. Yeah, we can go ahead and increase the minimum expectations. That's going to be fine. Get ourselves some extra loyalists. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Still don't like that Nevada's having some issues. Baja California as well. Freedom, equality, and brotherhood. Right, okay. So is this... The intelligentsia's leader there. That's not... who we are, yeah. Huarte. We give the liberal leader here more popularity. Well, the intelligentsia leader, which actually is pretty helpful. Or our president could change his ideology to radical. What is he right now? He's authoritarian. We're switching to radical would actually be quite good for us, wouldn't it? Universal suffrage. Protected speech, guaranteed liberties, or reformer. Okay, yeah. Oh, citizenship opposes multiculturalism still. Rights of women gets a little bit better, because we can move from legal guardianship to property women. Compulsory primary school wouldn't be a bad idea either. What does radical give us? Yeah, it's more about the governing. Yeah, the opposition to multiculturalism, I think, is restricted because we don't even have human rights as a law, as a technology, so it's just not an option currently. We're already running this. I think I would like this and see... I don't even know if it's going to give us the ability to get our actual social rights. Okay, psychiatry is done. Public health as an option might be valuable. We can consider that. Come on, win. Nope. Stand still. Concession from Indulgencia. Decrease their political strength, increase their approval. Any chance for an... Oh, they've got infinite approval. 10% enactment chance. You also get 10% from the armed forces. That's interesting, because it increases their approval, but reduces their political strength, which might be very helpful. Let them score points on each other to lower... No. Let's do this. There we go. They actually like us enough to get to this point for more authority, which is enough to do something. We really don't need to get extra consumption taxes. I don't know if we need to run another policy anywhere. Rifling completed, modernizing the infantry. I like migration. We get some tech and reduced migration. This is all of Mexico? No, this is the state of Mexico, I'm assuming. Not our nation. Yeah. I don't know how much the tech boost is going to matter for us right now. I'm going to go with option 1. Construction queue is still pretty full. Mostly barracks, which do build very quickly. Wood, glass, tools. I don't have much bureaucracy to spend. Oh, hold on. Was I going to... Central Archives. Derp-a-derp. That's what I want. Gives all the bureaucracy we're going to need for a long, long, long time. Okay, nearly done these barracks. And yeah, I think I'm going to stop building up the military at that point, because... Again, there's a lot of conscription. So there might be some things we can do very quickly when things shake out. And again, maybe we could owe an obligation or something to Great Britain, or I don't know what. Freedom of consciousness has passed, or conscience has passed, lowering the Catholic Church strength. I would still love to go total separation, but I think we're going to have to wait a little bit. I don't want to generate more radicals. I kind of want to let some people chill out. Freedom of thought is, if we can get protected speech and a level 3 university. Just out of curiosity. Oh, these things are opening up. Can't do protected speech, unfortunately, because we haven't invented human rights. There'd be support for it. Read women. Actually, that's fine. We would get a -5 from the church, but it doesn't radicalize them. Yeah, let's 100% do this. I mean, it gives us more... It does lower birth rate, but increases our workforce ratio. In any case, it's the right thing to do. So we're going to go ahead and push that. I did talk about, like, stop no longer pushing some, like... laws for a little bit that might cause some extra like radicals and stuff, but this actually seems to be fairly well supported, so we're gonna be okay. Distillation options, that is for our food industry. We would lose money because yeah, the price on liquor is pretty low. We could increase the liquor consumption with our military with getting our other army set to first aid. It would also consume more glass, which is very expensive right now, so let's not do that. You know, I'm going to go ahead and free up some more workers there. We'll try to get some things cycled. I'm going to run a bunch of these. They're still going to be profitable. And we can, yeah, maybe move some workers around by doing some of these things. Going to be okay. Oh, you don't have harvesting tools. Well, shoot. Unless maybe we just unlock this mode. Yeah, transportation costs are reasonable where you are for the coffee. Logging camp's going to stay there. Shopkeepers, or we could flip to privately owned. We don't have enough qualifications for that. Well, there may not be enough shopkeepers either, but we'll see. We have tons of subsistence, farms, and pastures going on. Market price, I mean, wood is still crazy. We're out of construction queue. I think the wood will stay crazy the entire game. There's some complaints about some qualifications some of these places, but let's queue a bunch of these up regardless. Increase quality of life because of good jobs, or standard living, sorry, because of good jobs, and then hopefully bring in more people. I don't have enough authority to run anything. I'm still going to run these things in... actually, I guess I can cancel the road maintenance in Mexico. But the other's going to... What is this? I mean, I think the answer is no. That's really interesting. I've never seen that come up yet, where someone asks me to join theirs, leaving the old one. I'm going to decline. This is interesting, because I can't just leave the customs union just because I want to. I would have to, like, end custom unit over here. Or can I? It's not a play to leave? Maybe because of the way that I'm in it? Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, I don't see any reason to leave the British Customs Union. I think it's doing great things for us. I don't think I've had any regrets from it. We're still getting a very interesting population breakdown over here. Oh, California? Maybe it was Baja? No, it was California, where Hogan was 30%. I'm assuming, I bet this number hasn't really changed, and it's more we've had migration from other places in Mexico that have brought up the Mexican percentage. Yeah, very multicultural over there. I think human rights is at level 3 tech, so quite expensive to get. Cultural rift. Lose authority or drop standard. I think I'll take a little authority hit. We're gonna be fine with that now. Grassroots support for law. This is property women plus 30%. Or in one state loyalist. No, we're gonna do this. And intelligentsia, political strength is good. We definitely want that. 70% chance over here. Okay, yeah, that's just rocking. Very good. Is that's plus 30, not 30k. It was plus 30. We're basically breaking even, which is a nice place to be in terms of budget. Now we're into the Ks again. All right. Get the logging to go. Yeah, wood's so expensive. Gold depleted in Guyana. Oh, that's not us. Is it? I mean, I'm assuming. Are we getting messages from all sorts of other places? Do we have a state with that name? I didn't think so. I don't know if we should be incorporating things. At least do this. Smooth bores for artillery foundry, which we do have. I think I've got one. Well, we might have more than that from our industrialists or capitalists or whatever. Gonna tank the price of artillery, although we could maybe export it. Let's change the mode anyway. Well, the price hasn't maybe changed yet. That's okay. Tool. Oh, massive actual tool shortage. You know what? We'll buy up some American tools. Maybe they'll like us for it. And Russian. Bureaucracy cost 5. Yep. And there. Okay. We're going to bring in tons of tools. I suspect Great Britain has changed some sort of mode again. We've seen this happen before, where like tons of these costs suddenly skyrocketed and then dropped. Marketplace of the world. Discounted bureaucracy rate or trade route competitiveness. Maybe we want this. Maybe we want to have more bang for our trade route buck rather than a cost. You know, I'm gonna go ahead with this. Oh, popular set of travel writings. Female authors published, lending support. So this could go all the way to plus 20. I mean, we may as well just take the plus 10 here. 81%. Pretty good. Oh, see now, hold on. How come now all of a sudden we're getting the breakdown per state instead of just the market? I don't know, but I'm going to alt-click for Utah, California, and Colorado. Okay. Those rails going. Here, you can finish that. Nearly done. So, Nevada, how are you doing, by the way? Okay, well, you're at 50% here for infrastructure. It's gone up a little bit. Population keeps growing. A lot of gold fields being worked. Don't consume anything. I mean, Nevada's making a ton of money for us. I kind of wish we could do better things for it. I mean, it'll get there. Whoa! Dang it. They've gotten too cranky. Standard of living dropped here, huh? Hiring additional employees would make them not be profitable. Yeah, that's pretty bad right now. Oh yeah, it's tools and coal. Maybe has the British market just broken? Is there a problem all of a sudden? Right, let me get back to these logging camps. And the price is still high, but it's not like crippling. Okay, I'm gonna get a smattering of coal mines. We really don't have a lot of tool production locally. Build some more of those in Mexico. How bad is this going to get here? I mean, once it passes, because this is preserve, I think once it passes, we might be okay, but causing a lot of radicals. Real folk are sowing discontent. Sessions, so they get more political strength and approval. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna get them back positive over here. Come on, pass the vote. The Waffling Revolutionary. Admiral Diaz, an associate of the revolutionary landowners, known to have some doubts. Yes! So minus 10 progression, if it works. Press the admiral to support the government. Cannot be trusted, arrest him. No, we're going to go with this, and there we go. We did get the minus 10, buying us some extra time. They are angry. Yeah, they just dipped enough to become radicalized, but maybe we did push this a little too fast. Come on. Okay, we have property women. Yeah, there we go. That canceled that. We might get a movement to return it, but okay. Now we're good. Okay, now we do have to let some of those modifiers burn off, because they're still going to be cranky for a while. Wow, the British market just went to poop. Should we have gone to Russia when they asked? My God. What is going on here? Yeah, a little bit of coal and then a bunch of tools. Wood price is actually reasonable. I wonder if they just changed the construction mode. Did they just unlock like steel frame buildings or something? It's possible that something like that happened. Okay, standard living is mostly better. Baja's still a little low. Market access up to 55% now in Mexico. There you go, 13 infrastructure. I wonder if there's like fractional infrastructure. Minus 10, but is it exactly minus 10? I don't know. Okay, economy is about balanced. Positive right now. We're on balanced taxes, right? Yep. America, we're still sitting at 44. Yeah, maybe unless there's an event, we might just stay cordial with the US here. Which would not be a terrible thing at all. Although it does remind me, first of all, can I declare more interest? I can. Let me go back to declaring some interest down here, or you know what? Let's make some more friends in a couple other places. Oh, we do have to wait for that to be established, but you know what, in the meantime, that's fine. We'll go Argentina, Spain again, although we're probably... Oh, poor. I thought I had started improving that. And the Raj. Okay. Keep working that. Oh, we're down to 9. We did dip a little bit. Okay, we've still got some range between us and becoming a minor power. Actually, I don't think it's that our prestige has gone down. It's just other people have shot up a little bit more. Legit. Okay, wood prices have actually balanced out. Steel's gone up. I bet you that's exactly it. I bet you Great Britain switched to steel frame buildings. So steel, glass, and probably tools were gone up, and then they're trying to boost their steel industry, which means they need more coal. Surprised iron hasn't dropped then, but... Although, I guess we're not using it, probably not as much iron for their construction mode, instead it's steel. So that may be kind of breaking even a little bit. Yeah, we'll get these tooling workshops. And we are using steel to produce this, so I suspect we'll probably want to boost our steel industry. steel mills. Again, we'll put them in Mexico. Let's go up to like 10 in there. I bet you will use it. So yeah, in the state of Mexico itself, our steel price isn't too high. Because if we look at the local price for steel, if we can find it. Yeah, right over here. So the British market price is 70, but we're at 65.7. Because we're actually producing steel much cheaper than this. The amount of steel that we're producing in the state of Mexico over here was probably making their price, well, we could figure out the math sort of in reverse. Does it show it up here? The raw price? Yeah, because we're getting 85% of the price from the British market and then 15% of it from the local market. When the local market price, the actual local market cost, is maybe sitting, let's say, at 60. Or probably 62 or something like that. And then, again, it's taking a little bit of this and a little bit of the raw market price, multiplying it by 85% of this and 15% of this, like the actual number that we can't see, and then coming out to 65, which is what we're buying it there. So it's a little cheaper than the global market or the British market here in Mexico, but it's still fairly pricey, which means that the steel industry should be fairly profitable over here. Although the coal price is still insanely high. I'm actually thinking, I think we're gonna need to get more coal mines, maybe ahead of the steel here. Now, I know it says they don't have the qualifications, but I'm going to build one here and here. There's enough people. I'm hoping at some point it'll just balance itself out. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove these steel mills. I'll let this one finish, but I'll shove the other ones below the coal. I mean, it's not like we don't have a coal shortage in the British market anyway. I might just want to go and build maximum coal mines. It would be great if we could get a coal mine in the state of Mexico itself, but that is not an option, because that would keep the local price of coal super low here and make this steel mill like so profitable. Yeah, we have 100% market access, but yeah, 85% of the like MAPI or something like that. I can't remember what it is. Holy cash, man! Like, what the heck? Do I want to cancel more consumption taxes? I mean, this is really just like the rich strata who are there, and it's mostly the poor who are the cranky ones. There's a few cranky capitalists and things like that, but it's not too much. I'll drop taxes again for a little while. Heck, maybe more so? Central Archives. Okay, I definitely am going to go ahead and switch that mode. Now, it's possible that that will cause a shortage of paper. Certainly keeping the price high, but that's okay. Now we have tons of extra bureaucracy, which is going to be good for construction, although, yeah, 2.9. It's not much of a difference, but it's something. Let's just help it finish this. Take no time at all. Filing cabinets. Oh, we finished this. More bureaucracy. I don't think we need more bureaucracy. Yeah, we'll get a tech boost. Okay, we're running a deficit right now, but you know what? Let's do that for a little while. We'll help bleed off some of this. Give people some more spending money. And hopefully it'll be okay. I still like the idea of spreading out a few more, like maybe a furniture production and a clothing production in every state, just to keep things a little bit better priced for the population in places. Yeah, more immigration. Postal savings. Yeah. I knew that wouldn't take long because it was mostly done. Steel frame buildings, what are we looking at now? Do I just want to power through to it? Plus 10% minting. That actually would be huge for us because we make so much from minting. Okay, wood and glass is still insanely expensive. I guess the price of steel has balanced out a little bit. And apparently the price of coal as well is no longer insane. I wonder if Great Britain backed off of their construction mode or something like that. Possible. I'd still love total separation, but we can't do it right now, man. We're gonna get way too many cranky people. United States is down to 14. There must have been an event. They're now neutral. Okay. So I'd said I was going to put a pause in our military building. That is no longer going to be the case, my friends. Oh! Okay, defensive strategist. You. And we're going to promote you one level. There we go. Good. Get your organization back, please. I'm going to create a second defensive type group. We'll have you positioned in the Pacific coast. I guess, yeah, we can move headquarters. Does that matter? I don't know. I'm going to position you in Dixie. So, I don't know. Maybe a couple people in your front. I'm not sure. But, in any case, these guys here, with your skirmish infantry. Yep. Good. Build. Let's go and do... We'll do 30 to start in Bahio. Wood ridiculously expensive. All right. Yeah, build these barracks. I'm totally expecting to see, like, some sort of play has started. Defensive strategist. Ambitious. Roll. I'll do that anyway. Make sure you're on adamant defense mode. Actually, you as well. Adamant defense mode. And yeah, you're just going to be on advance if we decide to push with you. Congratulations, you're going to get extra supplies. You're going to get first aid. Extra supplies. First aid. Goods are still fine. We're still running on the lowest taxes. We need to change some child laws when we can. Okay, new election's going to come through. It's interesting that we get messages about gold depleting in places that don't belong to us. Oh, there are more gold mines available in California. One extra. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh my god. My tension level just shot up. Like, I could feel all my skin just tighten all of a sudden. What are the sways looking like? Russia? Okay, now, the countries that would join us might change depending on what we ask for. So, the more sort of demands we put here, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it definitely feels if we start to ask for, like, if we start to make demands, they're much less likely to want to join us for whatever reason. I don't know if some of these war goals are less of a problem than others. Like, if we just ask for war reparations, that'd be okay. Or if we just ask for them to revoke their claims, maybe that would seem like halfway decent. And that would be very useful. I think that's possibly the most valuable thing, is get them to start revoking some claims so that they no longer go and want to start another one of these wars. But in any case, we're 28 minutes into this episode. We're going to leave this on a heck of a cliffhanger here, as we got an election coming up. I mean, I'm happy I decided to start building some more barracks, although they're not going to be done quite yet. Let me go and move these down to the bottom. We'll finish these steel mills. It's going to have to be okay. But then, oh, and in Bahio, if we can get... Yeah, we're going to cancel... That's not Nevada. This is Nevada. Keep doing that. Keep clicking on Utah instead. We're going to cancel all these. In Bahio, we're going to do road maintenance so that we can get a increased construction efficiency, and I'm actually going to do it in Mexico as well, so we can power through these a little bit faster. Save the extra points. Armed forces love me, which is interesting, because they were hating me for a long time. Strongly endorse me. Love the Cadillos. Authority. Too bad none of these boost our actual military strength, which is, it is unfortunate. And we are on, like, the best modes over here and over here. Okay. Well, yeah, this is going to be a great place for a cut. The question is this the point where I sit and wait for the 0.10 patch to come out? Which, again, by the time you watch this video, for all I know, the patch is already out, but not as I'm recording this. It's supposed to have some changes to game balance and things. I don't know. We might just go as is. Especially if the change to the game balance changed, like, the idealized composition of our armies, and all of a sudden we have exactly the wrong army for what we're about to face. That would be bad. Oh, out of curiosity, so... Well, we'll check the front. I'm going to do that next time. Folks, war has come. Well, they might back down. They're not going to back down. They might, but they're not going to. We're going to see how it shakes out next time. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.